What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. So I'm going to focus in on is this the year the San Jose Sharks finally break through and make it to the Stanley Cup Finals? I think they have a shot because, let's just be honest, the West is going to be a Donnybrook all playoffs long. You're looking at the Sharks, the Kings, Anaheim, the three California teams, St. Louis, and Chicago, the reigning champ. Really having great teams in the Midwest, and Colorado being an amazing team in the Rocky Mountains. And the two wildcard teams, Minnesota and either Dallas or Phoenix or Vancouver, like four other teams. But Minnesota, there's no team to no pushover either. And I think that because the West is so tough, I think that'll help San Jose because they probably have the most combined playoff games of any team in the Western Conference, just because that's the way it goes. It would have been an easier road if they still had Thomas Hertl, the great rookie, but losing him to a knee injury to Dustin Brown. I think if the season ended today, they'd play LA in the first round, so there'd be plenty of bad blood right there. And you're looking at Joe Pavelski, who's really come on strong with 39 goals. He has a really good shot to get to 40 before the end of the season. Joe Thornton being Joe Thornton, Patrick Marleau, Logan Couture, Brent Burns, those guys being phenomenal scorers. Excuse me. And then a friend of the show, Matt Nieto, will give you a little speed in the top and bottom six. And he's shown that he can chip in with double-digit goals for the rookie from Long Beach, California, the 21-year-old rookie, I might add. And I think this all bodes well for San Jose's chances when the games really start to matter. Niemi's had a phenomenal year, 237 goals against and 913 save percentage. Like, him up that save percentage. But, he's a guy that's gotten it done in the playoffs before. And, they have a really, really deep team, San Jose does. Rafi Torres has been playing well as of late. I think he's played 5 games this season, has 4 or 5 points, and if those guys are contributing, that makes the job easier for the top guys. Now, we say this every single year about San Jose, and every single year they find a new way to not get it done when it matters. But I think this is a team that definitely will compete for the... first of all, I think it's going to be one of the California teams in the finals. It's going to be one of the California teams or St. Louis, so I really copped out. So that means Chicago's going to end up in the Stanley Cup Finals, but I just think it's their time. And again, I've been saying that for years, but I think once the playoffs start next week, they'll be ready, and they'll be, having Pavelski on such a hot run like he's been on, that kind of puts Joe Thornton and Patrick Marleau less in the driver's seat, which is good. That means they're not going to be facing the same kind of criticism and scrutiny they would be if they were still the top dogs. And obviously Thornton's leading the NHL in assists, so he's still a very big top dog, and Patrick Marleau's having a phenomenal year and 32 goals as well, but I'm just saying, Pavelski's right now the straw that stirs the drink for the San Jose Sharks with 76 points. Having a really good year. And Marleau's actually leading their forwards in ice time. Goes to show you. He's playing about a minute more than Pavelski is a game. But again, they're a team to watch as always. They've got a phenomenal team, and we'll see what happens when the playoffs roll around this year. This could be the year they buck the trend. Anyway, that's all I got. Some sort of the power play with CJ on is this the year for the San Jose Sharks. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.